When HOA Karen ripped open a veteran's mail, she thought it was just another petty power move. What she didn't know was that one missing envelope would activate federal surveillance and her worst nightmare. I served 2 tours overseas, but nothing prepared me for the battlefield called Maple Ridge HOA. After leaving the service, I bought a quiet brick home at the edge of the community. I paid every bill, followed every rule, and kept to myself. But Karen, the self-appointed HOA enforcement queen, hated that I ignored her power trips. It started small, a nasty note about my military bumper stickers, a complaint about my unpatriotic flagpole height. Then, one morning, I noticed something far worse. My mailbox had been ripped open. Inside, my VA documents torn, my medication packet gone, a letter from my buddy overseas shredded. I checked the camera on my porch. There she was, Karen, wearing gloves, digging through my mailbox like she owned it. What she didn't know was simple. Tampering with a veteran's mail is a federal felony. I drove to the post office. The supervisor took one look at the footage and froze. He said, "You need to come with me." Within an hour, I was sitting in a small office with 2 federal postal inspectors and a Department of Veterans Affairs investigator. They asked questions, took statements, downloaded videos. Then one of them said the words that froze the room. "She's been doing this to multiple homes. We've been building a case. Your footage seals it." That night, I sat on my porch with a cup of coffee as black SUVs rolled into the neighborhood. Agents walked straight to Karen's house. Lights flashed, voices yelled. The whole HOA stood outside watching as Karen was handcuffed on her lawn, screaming that it was a misunderstanding. The president tried defending her until an agent said, "She tampered with federal mail belonging to a veteran. She's going to jail." After that day, Maple Ridge HOA changed instantly. New leadership, new rules, new respect. And every morning, when I check my mail, neighbors wave with a nervous smile. Turns out defending the country was easy. Dealing with Karen, that required federal backup.
I am Liam. Subscribe for more